Greetings from the Nerd Castle, Black Holes of South Dakota, United States of Advertising. Stan Jimalisco here with just a little bit of advice for service technicians of all stripes. I was a service technician way back in 1979 to 1981, and then was fortunate enough to be made into a vice president of the company, but I still was a service technician anyway. It was a small company. But it doesn't matter whether the company is small or large. If you service electronic equipment, computers, anything having to do with stuff that can fail and customers will complain about it, there are two problems you need to get your antennas up about. One of them is called the intermittent problem. That is the one that appears sometimes, but usually not. They have a way of not appearing in the test laboratory, but appearing a lot in the customer's own possession. So if a customer tells you that something's happening intermittently, believe her and test that thing and check it out until you find the problem. What we used to do if we couldn't fix a problem, even if a radio, these were Japanese radios we imported, even if it was out of warranty, oftentimes if the customer was sufficiently frustrated, we would replace it anyway. Just a brand new radio sometimes we'd do. Couldn't do that too often, you know. But she could occasionally. One good customer can do a whole lot of good for you. One happy customer sure can. Spreads the word. The other thing is called the no problem found issue, which sort of relates to the intermittent issue. But a customer may complain about a particular device not functioning right. And there could be two reasons for that. Number one, that customer is completely wrong. It's functioning right. He just hasn't read the instructions and isn't using it properly. The other thing is, it's another one of those intermittent bugaboos that has a way of popping up only when you're not looking. So those two things you've got to be very careful about. I speak from experience on both ends. Today I had a little bit of an issue with an outfit that I will not name, and I will not name the function of that outfit so as not to tarnish them in any way, because overall they're very good. But it has to do with technical service issues, and doggone if we didn't experience an intermittent failure yesterday and today, and I wouldn't be too surprised if it happens again tomorrow. Until they fix that problem and they find out, you know, what caused it, I'm going to be on the other end of that, and I know how frustrated a customer can get. So if you are a service technician, put yourself in the place of your customer. And whatever you do, don't tell them no problem found, and don't tell them that they don't know what they're talking about. Trust me on that one. Stan Jimalisco signing off. Until next time, so long.